Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
First reactions, Harsha.
I'm just seeing some other. It says exact winning bid amounts. RPSG Group's 7,090 crores. That's 10 years and then rights in perpetuity. Yeah, I'm just trying to let that sink in, given that the Mumbai Indians bid at the start was $10 million a year. And when the dollar was 40, so it was about 440 crores, I think, at the time. Yeah. And I think the Royals and Kings must be, they're probably going to hire people to stop them from laughing and rolling over in laughter, given how much they paid for the same side.
67 crores is what these people played. Rajasthan paid 67 crores. I mean, that was the limit. 67, 175. Kolkata was slightly higher at 75. And I think, and 114 was the highest, which was Mumbai was the highest at 114. But those were the levels we are talking about. I mean, the levels now, we are talking about completely different. I mean, this is about a 3,000 to 3,500, no, 6,000 to 6,500 times thing.
Look. Yeah, Joy, here's something interesting. The bids were expected to be in the region of 3,000 to 3,500 crores, because that means you're putting 350 crores every year. So you're actually bidding. It's important to know you're bidding 3,500 crores if you did, but you're actually having to pay only 350 per year. But the income from the central revenue pool over 200, 250 crores. So you were still expected to be about 100 crores behind. Obviously, these people have punted on there being a similar completely left field kind of bid for TV rights, which increases the amount of revenue that they get. But still, this is a business that's going to lose them a lot of money for a lot of time. But there's collateral benefits for someone like RPSG Group. There's other business interests as well. So there'll be other benefits too. What about CVC Capital? They own a La Liga team. They tried to take control of the All Blacks, didn't they?
Yeah, well,
but that didn't happen.
They're a private equity firm. They're a private equity firm, credit of $125 billion in assets under management, $165 billion of funds committed, and a global network of 25 offices. I'm just reading a little bit of research that was done.
5,600 crores is what these startup kids in shorts just throw around about what they'll do when they go public, right?
Well, it's
still wonder whether 5,600 crores is not big money for them.
Yeah, we need to look at this.
CVC Capital, I know.
Yeah.
CVC Capital is co-owns World Volleyball. So World Volleyball is 33.3% owned by CVC Capital along with FIVB, and it's their rights there, where they paid $333 million. So they're obviously making these significant plays into the sports business. But I just want to go back to exactly what you said, Harsha. It's that losing 700 crores a year means, if you accept that your revenue is not going to increase beyond, say, 400 crores, okay, or 500 crores, then you're looking at losing 200 crores a year for about 10 years. Maybe not 10 years, you lose 200 for about 5, and then maybe the next deal will come into place. But at least 1,000 crores you're looking at walking away from. Yeah.
It is a huge punt on the Indian consumer. And the Indian consumer's complete infatuation and love for the IPL. This is a huge punt on a brand and its ability to sustain itself as a mega league. And it's like, there's a startup where you're getting shares at 20 rupees, and next thing you know is the valuation has gone somewhere else. I think there's a lot of teams that be thinking that way, but this is a huge punt. And I think with this comes a lot of responsibility on ensuring that the league is of a certain stature. The people running the people behind the teams are of a certain stature, that it's run a certain way. I mean, I'm pretty certain with the next rights, it'll go up from 74 games to a little bit more, and that will be a bit of the test to see if the IPL can sustain itself for that long and not have interest dwindling. So that is going to be one test, because the moment that happens, the rights go up, everything comes more. So it's almost like everybody is riding the tiger and saying, right, give me a little bit more. Now it's up to the people riding the tiger to say, right, let's see where we're going. But I am astonished, but not for the first time am I astonished.